My country people, my better people, I don't still come again with another hot ogbonga topic where I just see for social media. I say my share with una big lesson dey this one, like seriously. Before I forget, hi guys, you welcome back to Sophie Universe. Anyway, for the watch this my video around the world, I pray the good spirit bless and strengthen you, make it open that better side of you to fit say, see and understand wetin I dey bring on table this beautiful day. And if this one is your first time wetin dey come across my video, abeg no hesitate to subscribe before you comot. Abeg you click the share button, and e get one thing where I not dey play with person, my like not take am comot because not be your own. Wetin not be person, not go to carry am comot, just drop am for me. You know, go even take you 1 second to do, and I just tack, you don't give them to me. You know, understand? If you don't give them to me, I'll visit you. With all due respect. So my adorable, wonderful, beautiful subscribers, so see they come back to come check what I get to offer. Thank you very much, guys. I really appreciate you from the bottom of my heart, and I continue to pray. May the good spirit take absolute control from our footstep and that of our loved ones. Thank you. With that being said, and without wasting much of your time, maybe I'll waste more time today, or depends, I never know. I just walk my own, they go for social media, and I can't come across this beautiful, amazing mama. They share a life story, and the life story they touching, they heartbroken. And wetin be the story now say man betray her, the trust in the born for her, the betray still get betraying. Now her own blood sister, now she take betray this auntie so. And you can't see many people for social media, with all due respect from the depth of my heart to all of una, they can't give opinion one-sided, and I can't just the one that say, man, why my people no they like just sit down reason matters still dey? Why would they always be biased for something? Why we not they use that's I don't know. I just dey look my people say, man, they just open eye say that they see, they don't just see niente, they don't see anything, my people, with all due respect. Because when you look the way people tell they talk this matter, in fact 89.9% they talk this matter. Like, Mona, not worry, I'll share the video with you, and Mona for understand what they try to talk. This woman, like, karma is real. Yeah, that's just it. Karma is real. I will share them with you now. I may not be like say it come too long, you understand? After we don't gather watch the video finish now, I will share my opinion with you now. If una go that comment section, I will hear. If una go that comment section now, just sit down, just they like. Now some people just stay they think. You just get reason not they engage with some people on social media, with all due respect. I don't mean shade to anybody. At least time don't reach me to tell ourselves the truth now. It don't do more stop to the like pamper ourselves to the spoil the more. I bet more watch on together. The thing they vex me not be like, the thing they vex me one kind. Come on, they real, my people. Come on, really they real. Anything you do for this life, Mother Nature is a good cook. She will give unto you well and deliciously. This woman never still understand what it is. So I said, I'll keep my opinion just now. Hi. My people, now I understand what made them talk. Say my people perish for lack of knowledge. I've been a lack of, I don't know. Hey.
I had papers. Then later, a year later.
Okay, I just say I'm gonna go.
I want to share my story to the world. It's a true life story. I know some women will mock at me, some people will send truths to me, But I want to use myself as an example to the world that many women will learn and not to fall a victim of what I fell into. It's so painful. My story is like this. I met my husband here in Europe. He has papers I don't have. The beginning when we met, he never had papers. Then later, a year later, he got married to a white lady. You know, in Germany, the only way to get your papers is either you married citizen or you had a child for citizen. So he got married and
mommy, with all due respect, I don't believe say that one are true. Small Aduro did that one. You put small Maggie for that one. That's not possible. Say the only way to take get documents. You say the only way now to marry citizen or get picking for citizen. So, mama, you want to tell me now say all the foreigners who did for that journey there. I be not be journey you call her just now with respect, with no shade, mama. You want to tell me say now the only way they take get document be that one. Not be everybody for that, in my opinion, not be everybody gets document through that means. Mama, you say now what you know. Now what person know, person they give out. If they give out information, make we they lay them out well, because not be road where you know to reach paradise, not be another person know. At the end of the day, everybody will reach the paradise. Now that one I matter. Just stop saying what you know be that one. Not be say the only way. It's not possible. It's not possible. There are people that really worked like they worked their ass out. They sleep inside coal to take get these documents, mama. Not be true. That one not be true. For that one, K leg don't do one can lie don't dey there. And that's why I say my opinion go long, small go long, go reach a sodin. Go long, go reach a yave. With respect, more continue.
So he got married and he
got his paper. Why me? As a refugee seeker, I went to language school. I did my BINs, I was good at it, and I was offered to do some courses in social and health care, which is Pflege in Deutschland.
Oh, Deutschland, Germany.
So after 3 years, my husband left his white lady and he came to me. So we are fighting for my paper because when I seek refugee, I have some problem with my refugee stuff, which I will not want to say yet. So I became pregnant. And he said to me, with this pregnancy, you can have a baby, mother's rights. Then after the baby, we'll now go to Nigeria to go and get married. And friends in the neighborhood, they started mocking me. You are not yet married. You are pregnant for a man who has not paid your bride price. That was where my problem began. So I told my husband, I cannot wait.
With respect to this mama don't even know where the problem began. She thinks now here the problem began. Problem don't began very long time ago before it reached this junction. Mama see the fee, say now for this junction the problem began. My could just throw this one, put us just they do me. I not to believe this story, say real, because her body language tell different thing which she they talk for maths. I don't know whether I understand. It happen absolutely here, yes. It happened to her. I don't think so. Because who this kind of thing happen to, believe me, you will feel on for the person body, you feel on for the energy, you feel on weller. You know what the form you want cry. My opinion, your wait, small continue.
I don't want my child to be illegitimate. I want my child to be legitimate. I don't want my child to be out of wedlock. So I told my husband, since we don't have much and we are also saving, I want you to go to Nigeria to go and pay my bride price. Which he agreed. He went. That was where my problem began.
Second time.
When he got home, he introduced himself to my family. And my family accepted. At the beginning, they said, how can you come and marry when your wife is not here? Wait, when your wife has paper, both of you can come. I said, no. Friends are mocking me. I don't want my child to bear my name from birth. I want him to bear his father's name. I don't want him to be born out of wedlock. That was how he went home. So my family finally, after much argument, they agreed. And then I said, okay, somebody has to represent me for the marriage. I said, okay. My younger sister, who is like 8 years younger than me, was to be used to represent me. So you know, on marriage day, they will put him on his laps and give them blessings of marriage. They will take the picture. So she was the one that tied that our traditional dressing for marriage. She did everything. We were so pleased. They took photos and everything. After the marriage, I don't know what happened again. I don't know what happened. They both fell in love with each other. I never knew this. My sister was deeply in love with my husband.
Ooh.
And my husband was also deeply in love.
God.
He forgot everything we have gone through. All the promises. All the good memories. We have a house in Nigeria because the period of 3 years my husband married this white lady, me, I was working.
I bet my people, if una believe this story say happen to this woman, wanna help me drop her for comment section. If this kind of thing happen to you, you're not going to beg tears may come out, even though you eat tortoise head. If you don't be you will control and go your boss starts. For my like human feelings when me know if you know say you believe this woman say now shit this thing happened to, I beg no hesitate to drop her for comment section. I beg.
Every money I save for him, I never even get to take care of myself. And what he was also saving from his white lady, because his white lady was also very, very okay. We managed to build 2 flats in Akpakpava. So, what my husband did, because he stayed long in that Nigeria trip, he spent 2 months in Nigeria. Do you know in these 2 months, he went and married my sister in Oredo registry without the consent of my family. So, he asked my sister to live in our house. He evacuated one of the tenants and he put my sister there. I thought he was being nice to my family. Little did I know that something else deeper than what I can ever imagine was going on between both of them. I didn't know this. He came back. When he came back, we were still living as normal until I put to bed. My sister was always calling. Yeah, my husband would talk. I thought it was just the usual in-law. I didn't know that more than that was going on. So 6 months later, I put to bed. My husband said he's going to Nigeria again. He wants to see his parents, not knowing that his visit was because of my sister.
Oh God.
He will see my sister secretly. He will see my parents differently, and my sister will pretend. They kept on with their secret love. Nobody knows. I had my second baby. Then my husband refused to marry me illegally. What I have is mother's right. If you tell me, it's good you remain single mother so that we can save money. When traditional marriage has been done, you have your mother's right. So, because he doesn't have a mother in my house, so that we can save money. So me, I was living as a single mother, while the government assist the money I was making. Also, I was also doing illegal job, black job, while the government was assisting in my.
You were doing illegal job, black job. You just by yourself, you're coming for social media, mommy. Can't tell government, say, "Una can't help me, but I can't do illegal job." Ah, Jesus.
In my house rent, I became that social. My husband was also making money, but he lives with me, but he has his army to another place. People that live in Germany will understand what I mean. So another baby came again, the third baby.
Oh God.
So now I said, okay. We now have 3 kids, 2 boys and 1 girl. I said, okay, it's time we go home. Let's do the marriage. He will give me story. Baby, cool down. That one not mean again. That one not mean again. That one not matter again. Don't you see we are making money? If we come together now, we will not make this money. This, that. I'm your husband, you are my wife. It's okay. I was so submissive. I really believe in him. Until one day, my sister stopped calling me. I didn't hear from her again. She told me that she's going out with her boyfriend. Her boyfriend is in the UK. She might be moving to UK. She introduced me to one boy. I didn't know it was a gay. Not knowing my husband has prepared her visa. My husband never told. He went and put his residence in United Kingdom.
Oh God.
And he was telling me we will soon be moving there. Not knowing he has prepared for my sister to go there. Finally, it didn't work out for them. He decided to bring my sister to Germany.
Wow.
And he told me, honey, let's invite your sister. I said, but my sister is going to meet her boyfriend in the UK. This time, I don't hear much from my sister. I do hear from my husband. I thought it was just in-law of a thing, in-law love. So finally, he said he's sending an invitation to me. I didn't know, because I was not really following what he was doing. I so much believe in him. That was how my sister came. And when my sister came, I noticed this body chemistry between both of them. Then I began to suspect. One day I comforted my sister. To my biggest surprise, my sister slammed the door and walked away. And he told me that there's nothing I can do about it. That he was the traditional wife, that she is the spiritual wife, that both of them have something spiritually, that there's nothing I can do about it.
You don't see spiritual matter.
I waited for my husband to come back home. My husband never returned back to me.
Aww.
As I'm talking to you now, My husband is not in the house. My sister has left the house. I don't know exactly the whereabouts of two of them. I confronted my family. And my parents confronted my sister. And my sister accepted it that both of them are meant for each other.
You know what I said?
That I cannot expect her to be put to go that length with my husband. That she was spiritually counted on the laps of my husband. Owo, Eva, Eha, Ene, Ise, Iyon.
Okay,
and the blessings of marriage was given to both of them.
One photo.
That both of them have the consent of the both family. Then I realized that I made a mistake. That
Mona not fit to right time. I beg. What you not think about the story? That's the story. They happen. I repeat, yes, it happen. But Mona, look this woman body language. The way she they like call the tears, you know, they come. Who this can happen to? Oh God. Body will tell you. Body will tell you say it happened to her. If you know say this woman story saying that she happened to drop on for comment section, I beg. I can't just say it enough because what me I see different from what she they talk. More continue remember.
That very day that both of them were counted together, my sister said in her dream she started seeing my husband. Likewise the same thing. Because that was a spiritual connection that both of them had.
From the Nikao.
Oh my God. Oh my God. I can't believe that. As I'm talking now, my sister and my husband, they are even customary married, legally married in Nigeria. And my husband has submitted the certificate of their marriage. My sister is waiting for her documents.
How do you know all this money?
I decided to share my story to the world. I know many will send truths to me, but there are many women that will learn from my story.
Facts.
If you cannot go home to go and marry your husband or your wife, do not ask anybody to represent you.
This is what I think is the message. For me, I think say this one are the message she tried to push out. What do you think?
I've seen many marriages. After mine crash, that was when I realized. When I spoke to people, different people come out with their own different experience. Any marriage that you were not there at present, blessing is not for you, it was for another person. Things like this are bound to happen. That is why I decided to share my own story to the world. Please, men, women, let's learn. Marriage is more than what we think.
Facts.
Marriage is a spiritual joint together. It's not just the physical look that we see. There is something more in marriage that me and you cannot see from the physical look.
Did you see she talking now? Why I don't believe before say now she happened to this is her talking. You see the body language as automatically switch. I don't know that now they see what me they see you.
This is my story. Share, like, and follow my page. Thank you.
Okay. Now that one just be doing women with inside.
So blessing is
Only one women who are all like and follow and comments. Only one women. All these jungle over will just a place since now this one you'll be the head one with the inside. With respect to this mama, I understand my own understanding. You don't the public. I understand the message they try to push out, but the way she take put on, not go down well with me as an adult picking. Yes, it not go down well with me. And that picture way there for the mic we talk this one. I don't know whether not the real person, whether not the real sister, which she claims say this thing happened to. I happy where we say this mama come up with this topic. Many people really they do this thing. The blessing actually, like she said, not before that girl with the uptown. Now another person that you're blessed, that one are true. But if they work for some people that they manage normals, that they marry normal marriage, because at the end of the day, all this traditional marriage or no marriage, with all due respect, not just title, because at the end of the day, now you would be the subject, now you be the do-dos, now you be the main thing. I don't know whether now they understand. So back to what I talk. This mama not understand, say man, karma na just what it be. Karma is a bitch. Like Mother Nature not get messy. Anything you give, you will receive them. I just hope people learn from it. Seeing some comments where they drop for this woman, it can't they make me they like one the verse one can say for this Mangolo age old day. So many people like say they think like this, say they like to one form victim where be say now they just be the problem of the matter. They try that is they know they lie like they blame themselves, they know they lie like they won't even see what they do. What another person do to deny interest them. I was kind of pissed when I see some comments. This mama story where she take enter, I know it not go down well with me in the sense that I be a dog girl. You know, if you say because you want create content, just carry the full tradition content, make your long story, mommy, with all due respect. Honestly, the kind picture where you paint to the world, many people know many people know see the way me te see am. But believe me, you trust me, the way me te see am, so not be let me see am like that. Believe me, you waiting me not still see other people see am for inside this small video where you do so, mama. Truth, the message where you want put out is clear, but now everybody will understand them. Absolutely no. Absolutely no. When this your husband they do want to Oyibo, do you not see anything wrong with her? According to you, the Oyibo still get money. Your husband safe from this Oyibo. Say the gods are wise, the gods are not humans. Gods know they very manner if you they don't they look color, they look your heart. What do you do? How did you represent their handwork? That's their struggle. Do you choose to represent it in a negative way? See, trust me, you pay for her. When this woman husband they do want to Oyibo, we give them hearts. Oyibo, we give them hearts, our hearts. If they feel saying smart, if they save. He promised another woman say they come, they go collect cost from another woman. See, this color, these pigments, not just pigments. All of us they bleed red. I understand what they go on right now, but most still understand say we not feel just say because we the verse, even the ones where they bring out information, so where we take they clarify and come they like one make analysis with what we don't ever know for our head. When one that's people they bring out comments, can't turn those people to our enemy. It's not possible because they themselves are fed up. They are still good eggs, just like as we still be good eggs today, bad eggs today. But my people choose to like show the bad side of us. This woman, this Oyibo, where this woman they talk about now, we married the husband, love you, gave you her hearts, but you were going there for a mission, and you want make your ancestors bless you. You want make your gods bless you. As you they pray to something, and so that Oyibo they pray to something. As you they get heartbreak, and so that Oyibo they get heartbreak. Now so they get heartbreak. Where this woman problem started from. Now when she accepted another person's wife, he don't marry her and don't marry her. Waiting the quickest way for any African man to buy like fowl, like mosquito, now to go the kill with another person's wife. Same goes to women. If you want your downfall, na, go the Colombia another woman husband. Do say na you sharp pass. Do say na you like pass for bed. Just the one. Just the one. Your food, it is big, it is large, and you will chop on wella. This woman not see anything wrong with her when the husband bagger with somebody hurts, with somebody pain. You go the happy say you can use the money, join with your money. They even implicate yourself. To me, I don't believe in a story. What verse me now they try to want bring out. You need when you want bring something out, check them well. Contact people. Let people give you like their own idea. Like the way you take portrayed us, Edo. No, we too big pass like this. We too day pass and you take present and so. It's too cheap the way you presented us. Hey, see English now. The way you presented us is too cheap, mommy. With all due respect, from the depth of my heart. Some people they do they favor them. Just like every other thing for this world. He will favor you, sometimes he not will favor me. He will favor me, sometimes he not will favor you. Now so now. How you take once make your own marriage today? People they blame that's his sister. No, now this mommy is she said her story. More go with what she talk. Now this mommy bring curse on that family with all due respect. I don't mean shade. Now what it be? Another thing no day to take call her. Please, mommy, try to understand. Or anybody who did this situation right now. Stop to blame your sister. Your sister now the victim of waiting you cause. Of waiting your greed cause. Of waiting your greed cause. You don't want may your children may you born out of wedlock. At the end of the day, not be wedlocking you for come born. At the end of the day, you can't find that man say, even for the tradition, not be you the marry. Okay. You see, waiting what happen. You don't already the fear. You the fear waiting never happen. When it can happen now, what you can do? That thing where you the fear, sister, brother. Where you know what may happen. If you know they do you, if you not do what you supposed to do, you let your fear take hold of you. You will still come back to that thing where you the fear because you don't create something for your mind. Yes. You don't create something for your mind. This mama now bring cause of another woman come that family. The sister is a victim where they fragile, where not they strong for spirits, where the thing carry. Yes, you must pay, you must feel her. You must see waiting food where you give your fellow human being, you must see how it be. Mother Nature want doing pass on, put for your family, may you know how it be. Your own come worst. Your own come worst. Instead of us to the fee for that girl, paying for what she doesn't even know. Because at the end of the day, this man will not stay. This man will not stay with her. After all this thing don't stop, her eye will come clear, will come neat. She'll come there like, hey, what did I do? She don't know what she do because she's just carried away. She's just a victim. The Okoko will do something, will be the greedy one inside. We all the pity for her because she feel more pity for her. When they do human being like you pity. You the feel saying that you sharp pass. May your man go play with another woman's heart when you know who you be as a woman. Say they don't want to you say if you the bath you go carry yourself. You know they this life. You know even they come from another planet. Cause we pass a woman naked. Swear for man we don't visit the cabin. Oh my living God. In fact, God himself no go fit say anything. You they happy, but when it can't happen to you, you can't look for one cry for you. You know who that Igbo cry to? Do you know? Before woman, sick man go common courts or I do anywhere, say one marry. I think say the woman love her sincerely. Like, I know they talk about all those aduro. No. Say woman just you say you don't get. For this case now, you born and black. What you want to give apart from that love what you fake for her? Una represent, una show say man, Edo na so we be. That's the message you put out. And now that one me I don't like. Now that one me come like say no, not be so we be. It is suck for everywhere. They suck for every community, they suck for every country. But that's not the best of us. That's not the best of us. Take full responsibility of your own deed. You did all this, you caused all this, you are the genesis of it. If Mama God say, man, you stay this countryside, you stay. No matter you marry citizen, you don't marry citizen. Some people do we marry citizen, we don't get doku. It gay. So what are we not saying? What are we not saying? The main thing here, the main lesson what we're supposed to take from this story, where this mommy tried to put out, now say, don't do to people what you cannot take. Because for the process where you not take Mother Nature would be vex where if your food not like this before, she could bake can like this. May you eat some wella. May you eat some wella. That is why for some courts, if some judge your matter, say man, you say markets, they see say man, you they take the market, they know to judge your matter. You see when you know they take, you can't be selling. Annoyance now don't take court prison sentence for you. Annoyance. Now so Mother Nature tell it. That's with a copy from nature. Now so it tell the play. Not do to person what you know go, what you know would take. Because at the end of the day, we all are the same. At the end of the day, we don't do this planet, we don't do. We need to coexist. We need to coexist. History they there from our ancestors to learn from. Not to make some mistake they made. More learn from, more not let history repeat itself. But it's so fortunate. Say man, we they let history they play every blessed day. Thanks to our people, we know they teach history again for school. In fact, be like say now abomination to teach history for school now. The abomination have been an abominity. Can't even still reach our home. We busy men. We know they get time to tell our children history and make them understand why they not be in a hateful way. Not in a hateful way. 89.9 comments we can there were just like how your sister is evil. No, for crying out loud, the sister is a victim of the evil the elder sister planted in another land. Inside this life, all of us, the form we they live for social media, real life, they even outside social media, life what would they feel same we they live. We know they live and we all the form and do real life they inside that life. What would the form one ignore? It did my people. No stop to the do to people what we don't want. That's what we don't want. Because for the real world, you will pay puts. These clothes will cover for some hours. When you pull and you see the reality, that is the real life. When you don't do video finish, when you don't talk all your story finish for social media, when people not there again, you there for your inner room or you there shower, only you. That one I be real life. That one I be real you. Not be the one we call the show hearts. Now that one be real you. And that one, that is you the collector for what you do to another person. Always remember, the gods are wise. Wiser than you are because they've seen it all. They want you to be the best version of them. Represent yourself well. Stop to the love. Stop to the true love. Stop to love money. You know, say true love. Yes, money is good, but the love of it is the root of evil. The love of it is the root of all evil. Yeah. Be careful. Be careful, my brothers and sisters. Stop doing to people what you will not take. That sister of ours, anybody where this kind of thing don't happen to, you need to go beg your sister for forgiveness because you ruin her life. She dey pay for what she know nothing about. Many of us for family, they pay for what we know nothing about because we don't know ourselves, we don't know who we be. If we know who we be, say we good. We dey show love to the world. See, no evil way my brother, my sister do it will near me because I don't fit pay for their crime. You see, when I come they stupid, I come like they tap from that bad energy, that negative energy. I go collect them woto. Anything where they do must affect me because the same blood runs. But when I put blocks, say no, I cannot pay for you. I will pay for what I do, and what I do now good. Now good must commit in. When you do bad, you see all those planks where you physically block yourself, all those, as Christians they talk with all due respect, blood of Jesus will surround your body. If you check and well, rats don't put bossy for all of them. Then they penetrate well. You go the form say blood of Jesus cover you, blood of Jesus where you know the seal, and you now you don't want to stop evil, you don't want to stop bad. You dey think for only yourself. More join together, pray for this our sister. If the story not true or anybody where this thing don't happen to, more pray for that sister to forgive herself because the prison where the senior sister put on, I don't think say she deserve them. I don't think say anybody deserve them. It still they happen to our brothers. Sometimes what we do to people, sometimes they affect our own blood brother. Where be say man, God will want me you test them. May you see how you feel. Another person will pay for your crime. It's not fair. They don't deserve them. No matter what they do to you in the past, I don't believe say to put them for that kind everlasting prison. Say good. Everlasting prison in the sense that when their eye can't open, they can't see what they do. Say me to their own sister. It go be like say me they felt they drunk. When the scales come out, they can never forgive themselves. They can never be free with this their sister or their brother anymore, knowing that now what did they do now cause this thing. They're not good, they're happy, not even knowing that their sibling now cause this thing for their body. More pray for them. May the good spirit give them hearts to forgive themselves, for them to tell no say man, they were also victim like the person we place curse on that family. More stop to be the tools for enemy to destroy our family. More stop on, make we a beg. The only way we fit stop on now when we stop to the true love money. Not be true, when we stop to the love money, when you see this money for what it be, when you see, like if you tell yourself, say no, money not will control me, now me will control money. Believe me, the world will be a better place. You will see reason to love your fellow human being, regardless of the color we carry for his skin. With all due respect, I mean no shade, I mean no disrespect. I just feel like sharing what I think that has been going on for a very long time. They blame people who are not supposed to blame for what we do for that family. Most start to take responsibility of what we do, because anything we do, Mother Nature not care. And you want to receive on what is your important you receive on. May you know it be how that person feel. How that person feel. Please be careful out there, my brothers and sisters. I hope you guys understand. I hope you see reasons for me. I hope when I not take this video personal. I hope when I not take any of my video personal. I just only try to represent the change what truly and really wants. I just try to be the change what I want to see around me, what I want to see for my beautiful gallant Duchess State Edo and my great wonderful beloved country Nigeria. But if by any ways, any means, any form, any shape at all, any of my video or audio offend you personally, please find a place in your heart to forgive me. For love's sake, for peace sake, because I'm not ever on this camera to provoke you of all people. Absolutely no. And I pray the good spirit guide each and every one of us, protect our going out and our coming in, give us reason to love, tolerate and forgive each other, give us more reason to do away with hate, revenge and every other bad stuff. Till I come your way next time, this Sophie Universe, the Massive Truths. Don't forget to subscribe, guys. If you've not subscribed, hit the bell button to get notification whenever I have positive opinion and hot topic to share with you, my handsome, beautiful brothers and sisters. Don't forget to share my video, guys. Don't forget to patronize me. Never forget to give my video thumbs up. Love you in the name of love. Love you in the name of whatever you believe. To the next video. One love.